Welcome, welcome, welcome to Words of Wisdom and Guidance. How are you today? Welcome to the new moon in Cancer Day. Happy new moon. How are you feeling? Well, how's your day been? The energy. How's your energy been? I've had a wonderful day. I've been very much at out all day. I've been at graduation with my students, seeing them graduating, remembering how they were 3 years ago. These, young, didn't know where they were, what they were doing in life, and now coming out confident and ready to tackle their careers. It's so lovely to see. I love graduation. One of my students sent me a picture of her and I together, and she said, "You're such a beautiful person. Thank you for being you." How lovely. What a nice thing to say. Just fills my heart with so much love, so much love. So it's been a beautiful day. And for the new moon today, the energy is all about being authentic, being the authentic self, being true and real to who you are. Okay, that void, that sort of precipice, that sort of fertile void that I called it yesterday, is definitely a beautiful, beautiful opportunity to really dig deep within your soul and say, "I love you. Who am I? Who do I want to be? How do I want to feel?" Really just taking you on board. That it's this wonderful doorway, this opening. I listened to a lady called Tracy, TCS, on TikTok, and I think she even watches me on here as well, but she is coming on my podcast very soon. She's so intuitive and she just gets it as well, and I'm just so looking forward to our chat. But I was speaking then to some other people today, and authenticity came up, and being authentic self, and this lady that I just met, and we were talking about it, and she was saying exactly how to be authentic. And she never really told her parents that she was gay or queer, as she calls it. She's so funny. And there are older parents. Her father died when he was 95. And it was only, she said, that her brother happened to just sort of throw it out there one day while everyone was on their way out the door, and sort of said, "What?" And that was it. It was never addressed again. And she felt like she'd missed quite a lot of her authenticity. And it was quite an interesting conversation. And she's done theatre, so she's done acting, she's in the arts, she's done all of that sort of area. And it was all really, when I was listening to her, I thought to myself, all she ever wanted was to be her authentic self. And she did a film where she sort of depicted the main characters are not actually having a role. And she said, when you start watching the dancing of the main characters, she said, it's interesting how you sort of think, well, who's the male and who's the female? Who's the lead and who's the one that's leading in a dance? Why do you need to have that? She wanted it to be just authentic following of energy, of flow. And that's what we talk about a lot, don't we, when we're on here? The idea of really just opening up to the energy flow of authenticity, of being who you want to be, all right? And being happy and glad with that and satisfied with that. Not forcing yourself in a situation or into something that you think someone wants you to be. Because inevitably it turns out, like this lady said, all those many years later, she never got a chance to actually be open about it to her parents, her father especially. And it was just this conversation, and it made me think, I'm watching my beautiful students graduate, becoming authentic, the best versions of themselves that they possibly can be. And that's something that I try and instill in them all the way along. Try and be who you need to be. And even me, I sometimes, I said the other day, I was questioning. And this energy right now is giving us this opportunity So use this new moon energy now to become your authentic self, to follow your heart, to follow what you genuinely want to do, but with peace, with calm, with balance, with trust, with belief. That can only lead to prosperity, I'm hearing. So really, think about this next few days of how this energy is going to work. But we have guidance. We always have guidance. You have me. We have my beautiful spirit team. Let us see what our guidance is with our message today. Only self-discipline can achieve excellence. Do not overlook your unique qualities. There it is. Do not overlook your unique qualities. And self-discipline, who you are. Be honest with yourself always. Have your rituals for you. Have your routine for you, not for other people. The best version of yourself is the best version you will offer to other people. And that is what right now this awakening is all about. This new earth is all about. I think that's beautiful. Right, so we have got our inner temple oracle, of course, as our guidance. We've got our energy cards again. We have moon cards. We've got our sacred forest with the witch's tarot. The witch's garden tarot, sorry. We've got that sort of earth feeling today. Very grounded energy. I feel it. And Spirit wants us to really think about that sacral chakra, our solar plexus, our emotions, that lower bit of us, our earth. Mother Gaia is playing a big role in this new moon energy of grounding us and becoming the best version of ourselves. Think about that beautiful seed of the flower that grows and grows and grows, and then all of a sudden that flower opens and you find a flower on that stem. That is us right now, okay? So let's see. Guidance for today, please. On the new moon in Cancer. Beautiful. The new moon in Cancer. Obviously, water sign. So emotions, sacral chakra, solar plexus. Let your creativity and your emotional creativity really govern how you are going to make your next step. Make your change now. Interesting. We haven't had this for a while. Look at this. Normally there we go. Mercy. Wow. And golden's on the bottom. Mercy. Right then. Let us see. Mercy. How beautiful. Lots of pinks, whites, a little bit of the blue. Lovely. Let's see. What are we talking about here today, please, Spirit? Mercy. Mercy, mercy me. Mercy. I don't know why. Mercy. Have we ever had mercy? Mercy, compassion, tenderness. This is what the world most needs. Wow. Peace isn't possible without this. Find that peace. Oneness isn't either. Mercy is the medicine for humanity in these divine times. No, in these divisive times, especially when you're not extending it to ourselves. Let the dehumanizing stop. May the division melt away within the collective and within ourselves. Life is full of experiences that cause the heart to harden, to close over, to shut off in an effort to protect or avoid. But this hardening, closing, shutting down prevents us from receiving the joy, peace, and love that we most long for and need. Mercy, compassion, and tenderness can soften what is hardened, melt what is frozen over, and open what has closed. So often we keep score, but no one wins that game. When we're hurt, it's easy to shame and blame, disconnect and separate. When we've been harmed, it's a natural reflex to fight back. But if we truly are all connected, then what's done to one is done to the many, which means it's done to us too. What if we were all to do our best in this thing called life? Are you or is someone in your life hungry for mercy? If you or someone else is hard, harsh, or brittle, offer a little tenderness. Here's your activation. I welcome compassion, tenderness, and mercy from the world around me, and I offer it to the world too. There we are. We want that peace. So follow the heart. very centered on your heart at the minute. Okay, right. Energy cards. Energy cards. They're telling me energy cards first. All right, I can take my energy cards. Let's see. Our energy cards. Guidance on this new moon day. Guidance for this energy, please, Spirit. How beautiful. Walking away, I just seen. We've been doing that. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's see. What is the energy cards guidance today, please, Spirit, as we go through into this new moon energy? Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. So it's that channeling, top crown chakra. Archangel Uriel is here. Okay. Number 41. So that goes to 5, transformation. We're not getting anything else out from the energy cards. Nope. Man holding the heart. Possibly love. But there she is, Archangel Uriel. Our Archangel of, top channel. Crown chakra. Open it up. Number 41. Interesting. So, as it came out in the reverse, I will read this as it indicates a block to your own intuition. And I just did a TikTok reading and we were talking about exactly that intuition. Let your intuition guide you right now. Big, 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 right? Your crown chakra spinning in a beautiful violet or white light. See that and call upon Uriel's passion and power to help bring this connection into being. Once you're open to the incredible peace and power that Spirit can bring, your life will never be the same. Right? So it's time to awaken to the beauty and the power of this realm. Mercy. Mercy and your Archangel Uriel. So open. Let it come in. Let this energy be part and parcel of the guidance for you as you step forward now. Use your intuition. Let that work for you. Okay, and finally, sacred. The sacred forest cards. Oof, beautiful. Sacred forest. What is our guidance for today for the new moon? I haven't been in the woods yet today. I haven't been actually in nature at all today. So I'm looking forward to my walk where I will be going in the woods. Breathing in the smells of nature. Okay. Guidance, please, on this new moon day. Please, can I have some guidance? Okay. Interesting. Right. So we have the truth. The raven spirit, the truth. Okay, being honest and open with who you are, what it is that you need. Family is here as well with the white wolf. We have transformation. We have miracles. Look at this beautiful card. I love this card. Look at it with the rainbow and the butterflies and flow. So very much about this sort of idea of the emotion. Like I said, Cancer is the water sign. So emotions, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, being grounded. Miracles are here for you now. Trust in these miracles. Trust in what is coming out. Trust in the truth of what it is that you're feeling and seeing as we go forward into your next step. I just want to go transformation, number 8. I love that card with the butterfly. Such a beautiful butterfly. Transformation. The past is behind you. Everything is changing. It's time to launch a new cycle, a new project with care. Miracles can abound, and we have miracles on the table as well. So definitely, if you follow this guidance, okay, you will definitely see the truth. The soul loves the truth. Find your truth. Speak your truth. Live your truth. Be fearless in your journey. Follow your inner guidance. Let go of what is not authentic. See? And sincere in your life. Be a shining example of truth for others. Oh, that's so beautiful. The meandering pathway, the flow. Everything falls into place. when you don't resist the flow of the meandering pathway of life. So allow the path to take you where you need to go. Don't hurry it or resist it. Simply let go, surrender, and enjoy the journey. Family, the wolf spirit, beautiful. Your wolf spirit is support, is all around you, even if you're not aware of it. Release the belief that you have to do it alone, because you don't. This is the time to heal any rifts in any family. Give encouragement to those of your soul tribe, your family, and your community. Allow yourself to be supported. So have compassion and love for everybody, and the right compassion and love will come back for you. Let this transformation just flow. Let it unfold as it needs to, I'm hearing. Naturally, natural unfolding. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what our Witches, Garden Tarot will give us, as we have now got to this point of the next stage, the next step. Definitely let it happen, let it come for you. Okay, what is coming for us? Can we have some guidance, please, on this new moon? Okay, only self-discipline can achieve excellence. Do not overlook your unique qualities. Okay, this is your time. Absolutely. What is going to be coming for us? Okay, we've got the Page of Cups. Lots of emotion again. Something emotional, something new, fresh, maybe new love. Who knows? I love that. The Page of Cups with his emotion. Looks very fresh. Yellow buttercups, is it? The Hanged Woman. Okay, we have the Hanged Woman. So this is how you could be feeling at the minute. I am. Remember, we talk about the fertile void. While this is all taking place for you, we have got the Knight of Cups, another emotion. We have got the Chariot, so we have movement with miracles. We have justice, balance, transformation, change is ready for you. The King of Cups, more emotion. Okay, so we've gone from the Page to the Knight to the King, and I've put it over this side of the table, interestingly, with the Magician. This is your destiny. This is your journey. This is what you, the miracles, the Magician. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You've been shown this. You've been told this. It's stability. It's been what you've been working on, with a beautiful King of Wands as well. So, you know, mind and heart and mind. Okay, very much in alignment with each other. You know, your intuition has been telling you, your feelings have been guiding you. You are ready for this next stage. It is movement. So out of this sort of transformation energy, okay, this sort of idea of the Page and the Knight of Cups coming, the Knight is of messengers. With the Hanged Woman, I've kind of plonked right in the middle over truth and family. Now, there could have been something blocking you a little bit, okay, which is why when you're an authentic self, and it's interesting the story I told you, so think about that. What resonates, take what resonates. But the idea of really following your heart, bringing yourself back inwards, self-discipline, you can achieve this excellence, this next stage, because you are in harmony, you are in balance. Okay, you have been, these miracles are coming because you have been manifesting this. You've been working on it. You've been guided by a higher self into this miracles that is definitely here for you. How beautiful is that? That's incredible. I'm just going to also get these cards. Yes, the star solar cards, just as confirmation. What's on the desk, on the table, before we get our moon cards as final. Create a life filled with joy. Create a life filled with joy. Okay, so strength and the sun, something happy, Music could be an important part of something. Maybe you are a musician. Maybe you've written something, or you've been in a little bit of a stuck, maybe, what do they call it, where you have a bit of writer's block. But this is going to come about now in a very different way. You will feel very different about moving forward with the Sun card. Okay, with the strength in the Sun. And we've also got master your mind, which is interesting because the King of Wands literally went over here to this. So maybe it's about making sure that you are definitely mastering your mind, mastering something, still working on something, possibly a little bit. Could be something to do with family. I don't know, you know your story, but it is definitely about, you know, create that life of filled with joy, romance, fun, joy, hobbies, self-expression, and self-discipline. Okay, so communication, your thoughts, speaking, it could be to do with siblings or social media, something with social media. But the King of Wands is all about, you know, working it out. He's creative as well, you know, and your King of Cups is the emotion. So you've got something very strong in the future that is going to come up for you. On the bottom here, we have enlightenment with the lotus, Master Buddha, a seed of awakening. I feel that. I feel that seed of awakening, you know, just like the lotus flower. It's now sprouting. It's coming about. Very much like this beautiful pearl that we talked about. We had this transformation card the other day. And it's simply because you're now telling yourself the truth. You now believe and trust in what it is that you've been guided to provide and do. The King of Wands. Let me just get him out here. The King of Wands. Spirituality is a key factor in your situation. Adopt a lion-like attitude. Be equitable and honest in your dealings. Trust your original vision and see it through to its rightful conclusion. Great power resides within. And we have got the Page of Pentacles. No, we don't. We have got, where is it? The King of Cups. I can't find him. Where's my cups? Swords, Cups. The King of Cups is the artist. Dependable, caring, turn your attention to creative projects you can master. Celebrate all aspects of the emotional spectrum. So mind and emotion, very in balance. Harmony, enlightenment, the lotus, opening, insights, deep truths. And it, like literally I've put it on top of the truth card. Deep truths and insights. So deep truths, emotion, insights, your logical mind. Okay. We have a Knight of Cups. He's all about romance, seduction, flattery, slow and deliberate pleasure. And we have got our Page of Cups. So, yeah, consider how to make your intentions known. And your Page of Cups, of course, is all about being, trust what is felt, play in the world around, take delight in simple pleasures. And I feel like you've been doing this as we've been in this transformation period. So the Hanged Woman, a change of perspective, peering deeply into the heart of mystery, divine mystery and profound change in which to view the world. And look, we have the Magician. Change, you've changed this, with Chariot being the card that provides that motion, that movement. So I feel this is going to come really quickly for you. I'm just going to ask if we've got some timing cards. When can I find them? When. There they are. I wonder if we'll get a little bit of detail on our when. When? Oh, is that on? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's ask. Let us ask. Timing. When can we see this beautiful movement to create this life filled with joy? Our movement forward. When is this going to happen for us? This new moon. When is the movement, please? Tomorrow looks promising, and it's 33. So I just heard every day your energy changes. So tomorrow is your start. Go with it. Start it. Start in believing. The minute you decide in your movement, oh my goodness me, that's crazy. That just literally threw at me. So the minute you can move yourself, okay, the minute you do that, it says, let it be a mystery. And it literally was underneath the magician card. Let it be a mystery. Okay, so can you trust in that? It's the right time to take action. It is the right time to take action. So we know this now. We know that it's movement. And we'll finalize this reading with a beautiful moon card. There it is. Moon. Oh my God. How magic is this, please? Magic. Moon in Cancer. Are you ready? Spend time with family. So if you've got a family issue, make sure you get rid of that. Mercy. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. Interesting. Compassion, mercy. Yep, absolutely. So that is Moon in Cancer. That's your final. You don't want that. You want to be your authentic self. The path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. There we are. And that is your final message for today. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I have. I think it's incredibly beautiful and so special. You know, we've got tomorrow looks promising for your changes, but it's all there for you. Just open your heart. Let that energy flow. Let it come into you. I wanted to ground ourselves, definitely in nature, but we've got Archangel Uriel opening up that channel above. So as above, so below. Think about that, and I will see you again real soon. Take care. Have a good new moon in Cancer. Bye-bye.